There's a film that didn't just scare audiences, it haunted them. This is The Exorcist. Released in 1973, it's more than a movie. It's a descent into the darkest corners of the human soul. Based on true events, this is a story of possession, terror, and sacrifice. It's a tale of unspeakable evil and unimaginable courage. Let's unravel its horrifying tale, if you dare. The nightmare begins in the desolate sands of northern Iraq. Father Merrin, an aging priest with a haunted past, unearths a sinister artifact, a relic of the demon Pazuzu. The statue's twisted features seem to leer at him, a silent prelude to the horrors ahead. Across the globe and the quaint streets of Georgetown, actress Chris MacNeil enjoys a seemingly peaceful life with her young daughter, Regan. But this serenity is a fragile facade, a faint tapping in the attic. A mysterious movement of objects, the unseen darkness begins its advance. Then comes the Ouija board. An innocent game, or so Chris thinks. But the moment Regan whispers the name Captain Howdy, their lives spiral into the abyss. Regan's descent into darkness is nothing short of horrifying. At first, it's the small things. A sudden temper, strange marks on her body. But soon, the signs become undeniable. Her voice changes, guttural and alien, filled with venom. Her body twists grotesquely, bones cracking in unnatural ways. The room grows icy, the air thick with an unholy presence. Desperate, Chris seeks the help of countless doctors, only to be met with sterile confusion and helpless shrugs. And as Regan's cries turn to demonic roars, Chris realizes this is not something science can cure. And so, the battle begins, a clash not of men, but of forces beyond comprehension. Father Merrin arrives at the MacNeil house, his face etched with both resolve and dread. The bedroom is a chamber of horrors. Foul odors, blood-streaked walls, and Regan, shackled to her bed, her eyes blazing with malevolence. The priest's voices rise in prayer, but the demon's laughter drowns them out. It mocks their faith, revealing their deepest fears. Furniture flies through the air, an invisible force slamming Merrin against the wall. Regan's head twists 180 degrees, her mouth spewing blasphemies and bile. The demon's power is overwhelming, but the priests stand firm. When Merrin's strength finally fails, it's Father Karras who steps forward, his face a mask of anguish and determination. "Take me," he screams, inviting the demon into his own body. In a final act of defiance, he hurls himself through the window, plunging to his death and taking the demon with him. As the sun rises, the house falls silent. Regan is free, her body healed but her soul scarred. Chris clutches her daughter tightly, tears streaming down her face, relief mingled with sorrow. The cost of victory is staggering. 2 lives lost, and the lingering question, was it worth it? The Exorcist isn't just a movie. It's a chilling reminder of the thin veil that separates our world from the unknown. Decades later, its power to terrify remains undiminished. So, as you watch, remember, some forces should never be awakened, and some evils can never be tamed.